Attention, attention, motor vessel N35. N35. At this moment, radio check over. Response radio check over.
Buen día, N35 replying.
Esta es la Armada de la República Bolivariana de Venezuela, patrullero oceánico Guayquerí, N35.
Venezuela Navy, N35.
Dime tu posición geográfica actualmente. Dígame su bandera.
Panamá.
Puerto de registro.
Panamá.
¿Cuántas personas tiene a bordo?
Son nueve personas a bordo.
Dígame el tipo de buque y a qué actividad se dedica.
El tipo de buque es tug supply. Nosotros hacemos cañeo del océano buscando a barcos viejos que están hundidos del guerra World War II.
Dígame su último puerto.
El puerto era España, Canary Island.
How long have you been in this area doing the activities that you at this moment you are doing?
I think around 10 days.
¿Cuál es su próximo puerto?
Next port is Port of Spain, Trinidad.
Ok, de acuerdo a su posición geográfica, dígame usted quién lo autorizó, qué país y qué compañía lo autorizó a usted a efectuar el tipo de actividad que está efectuando actualmente.
We're a private company, we do our own investigations.
Okay, tell me the company who granted the license to operate here in the country. Over.
We don't have a license, we're outside the international zone, so we don't need a license to search.
At this moment, you are placed in the exclusive economic zone, which belongs to Venezuela. You belong to Venezuela. I need to know if you have any authorization or the company do you work for. Over.
No, we don't have any authorization. But tell me, this is an explosive situation here. That's not on the map. We've got official maps, and there's nothing around on the maps that we should not or could not be here.
Please. Okay, I remind you that you at this moment you are in the exclusive economic zone of Venezuela. You don't have any authorization of or permission from Venezuela, conceded by Venezuela. We will consider this activity as illegal. Over. At this moment, I have to say that we have been monitoring the activity by satellite image, AIS, and other satellite systems. You have been for more than 10 days. What kind of activity you have been doing here?
I've been scanning with a multi-beam sonar. So we're just tracking a path to find a ship from the Second World War, which is very old. It's not from Venezuela. It's not from Venezuela waters. It's not Venezuela ground. It's not Venezuela cargo. So even if we found it, it's still our right to take the cargo out if it's possible.
Okay. According to that, you have say right now this activity in this area, exclusive economic zone of Venezuela, are not authorized, are not permitted by Venezuela. Do you copy that? Over.
I copy that, but can you confirm me on how far of the coast Venezuela area goes? Because it's not even Venezuela here. It's Guyana here. It's Trinidad and Tobago. It's not Venezuela.
Okay, the exclusive economic zone of Venezuela is extended to 200 nautical miles. You should be away from this zone. Do you copy? Over?
I copy, but I need it in writing because you can tell me a lot, but I don't believe so. I don't believe even that it's a Venezuela area here because it's Guyana. It's French Guyana of the most, but Venezuela is way more open.
Okay, this is not Guyana. This is Venezuela, exclusive economic zone of Venezuela.
Okay, so any case, explosive economical zone, you tell me. What's the explosive kind about it? Why can I not be here? Because it's still international waters. It's economical zone. Economical zone will state that I cannot buy or sell stuff in your economical zone. That's the economical zone. You have no rights on wrecks. You have no rights on cargoes. This economical zone will not permit me to buy fuel or sell fuel or anything like that, because that's the economical zone with the nation.
Okay, N35, the only activity that you can do here is the innocent right of way. Do you copy? Innocent right of way. You cannot stay here. You cannot explore here if you don't have any authorization by Venezuela.
Well, this is very strange. I like your number and I like your details, because I want to fight this in court. I want to leave this at court, so I don't even have your name. I don't even have your ship's name. So send me an email, please, and I give you an email, and then you can send me everything on the email. Please give me a copy of the law where I cannot be here, at least be here or search or go anywhere in your economical zone, because this is very odd. This never happened before. We work in the international zones, in the economical zones of Ireland and England, and as long as we search in England, we need a license to get cargo from the bottom. But in Ireland, we don't need a license to get cargo for even in the economical zone. The economical zone is just what you sell and what you buy on the water. That's the only thing what you cannot do in the economical zone. I cannot do economical things in your water. Doesn't really matter what's on the bottom. You have no rights on any cargo or any ships on the bottom. So First World War, Second World War, which is not marked on the map, that's prohibited to work on, then we couldn't go there. But for the rest, we can anchor here, we can sail here, we can do here anything what we want except the economical stuff. And if you give me this in writing that is forbidden in Venezuela, it's okay, I'll leave. But give me something in writing, because I don't believe that the economical zone will go that far.
Okay, are you aware, are you conscious that you are right now in the exclusive economic zone of Venezuela, according to your geographical position of it?
No, but you just told me.
Okay, according to this, it's important to say that you are not permitted, are not authorized by Venezuela to do this kind of activities. Exploration, there are several activities that cannot be carried out here, like that. For example, exploration, investigation, if you don't have any permissions. So, according to your geographical position right now, you are doing this kind of activity, and this is not permitted by the Venezuelan state and international regulations. Over.